terribly worried about the situation of the Afghan people. 18 million people were already in need of assistance before this crisis. 12 million are in risk of hunger. So these people is suffering enormously. We have millions displaced, millions of refugees in the neighboring countries, so many years of war. So the level of suffering is unimaginable. And our duty as UN is to stay and to deliver. But the Taliban must create the conditions for us to be able to work, which means freedom of access to everything, and which means that, for instance, girls must be allowed to go to school, women must be allowed to work, and that we can do these operations in as normal as possible situation. We believe that humanitarian aid can be an important entry point, in the sense that the Taliban understand that humanitarian aid is essential, and they understand the international community will be more willing to provide humanitarian aid if they respect a number of rules.
So you think that you can use humanitarian aid as leverage with the Taliban?
It needs to be an engagement, and it needs to be the creation of a relationship of trust in which they understand that we will do everything possible to provide them with humanitarian assistance, but they need also to understand that to do that we need a number of things. But, I mean, let's be clear, these are discussions before a government is formed, even if they were with the top leadership. The discussions went well. I think there is an understanding of what needs to be done, but let's be clear. The situation is largely unpredictable.